Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. It's a very easy stitch, 2 rows repeat. Even for you guys, the beginners, this will be very easy. This is the back of the work and this is the front. For a baby blanket, a hat, a cardigan, I'm sure you can come up with whatever you want. It's very easy, very easy. Well, if you like to change colors, you can change colors. If you want to work with variegated yarn, that's great. Yeah. Okay, this stitch works with, well, even numbers, and after you chain the even numbers, whatever, as long as you like the whatever you do, the project, you're gonna have to chain 7 more. Yeah, so I chain here 7 more. I'm working now with the 4.5mm crochet hook. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do, after you chain even numbers and then you chain 7 more, we're gonna skip those 7 more. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and in the 8th chain, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go into that 8th chain and we're gonna do a double crochet. So you do a double crochet, chain 2, yarn over the hook, we're gonna skip the next 2 chains, 1 2, and in the 3rd chain we're gonna do a double crochet and we're gonna do like this until we finish the row. So chain 2, yarn over the hook, again we're gonna skip the next 2 chains, 1 2, and in the 3rd we're gonna do a double crochet, and you should be left with 3 chains. Okay, chain 2, and you skip the next 2 chains, and in the last chain, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work. It's gonna look like this, like a mesh, something like that. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip this this space here, this 2 chain space. We're gonna move to this, yeah. So yarn over the hook, move to the second 2 chain space here and do 2 double crochets in there. So 1 double crochet, move again to the same space, go there and do a double crochet, and now yarn over the hook, we're gonna go and do a front post double crochet behind this. Yeah, so yarn over the hook, you go like this, pull up a loop and then do a double crochet. Okay, now yarn over the hook, you're gonna move to the next space. We worked in this 2 chain space, move to the next right here, and you're gonna do 2 double crochets in there, yarn over the hook, and we're gonna go back to this double crochet and we're gonna do a front post double crochet. Okay, and now you have the last, where is the chain space here. So yarn over the hook, we're gonna go in there into this space and we're gonna do 2 double crochets. Okay, yarn over the hook, and we're gonna go back to this double crochet and we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So go behind that and do a double crochet, and now yarn over the hook, we're gonna skip this, it's a chain 1 2, and in this 3rd one here, this one, we're gonna go inside the chain and we're gonna do a double crochet. It's gonna look like this for now. Now you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and in this first stitch here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, and move to the next stitch right here, and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, and then you're gonna skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, you're gonna skip the next 2 stitches, and in the 3rd single crochet, chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, and in the third one here, the last stitch, then we have the chain. So in the last stitch here, we're gonna do a single crochet, chain one, and in this chain on top here, we're gonna do in there a single crochet. Now you're gonna chain two, and well, these are the rows that you're gonna repeat on and on and on. Yeah, I chained so little because so little chains, a few of them, because I want to do a few rows with you and you will understand the stitch. Yeah, so in this we have a chain one space here now from the previous row. So yarn over the hook, you're gonna go into that one chain space and you're gonna do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook. Now we're gonna work this row into the chain two spaces. Yeah, this. So we move to the next chain two space and you're gonna do in there two double crochets. One, two, and now you see you have this single crochet from the previous row. So yarn over the hook and we're gonna do a front post double crochet behind that single crochet right there. Yeah, gonna insert your hook like that, pull up a loop, and then do a double crochet. Yeah, yarn over the hook. Now we're gonna move to the next two chain space in which we're gonna put in there two double crochets. Okay, and now yarn over the hook. It's this single crochet here. So we're gonna go behind that and we're gonna do a front post double crochet. It's a very easy stitch. Okay, yarn over the hook. So you're gonna skip this single crochet. Behind this single crochet you're gonna do that last front post. Yeah, but we're gonna move to the chain two space in there and I'm gonna do two double crochets. Yeah, yarn over the hook, and behind this single crochet we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So when you reach now the end, you're gonna go right here on top and you're gonna do a double crochet. Now chain one, turn your work. It's gonna look like this. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the row with a single crochet and chain two. So in this space here you're gonna do a single crochet, chain one, move to the next stitch and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain two, yarn over the hook, skip the next stitch, and in the, well, not yarn over the hook, skip the next stitch, and in the next you're gonna do a single crochet. Yeah, I chain there too. Chain two, skip the next two stitches, and in the third you're gonna do a single crochet, chain two, skip the next two stitches, and in the third here you're gonna do a single crochet, chain one, and in the, you're gonna skip this stitch, and in the chain right there you're gonna do a single crochet, chain two, turn your work. It's gonna look like this. And now in this one chain space here in the beginning, this one here, you know, yarn over the hook, we're gonna go into that one chain space and we're gonna do a double crochet. And now we're gonna work into the two chain spaces, and behind this single crochet we're gonna do the front post. Yeah, so you move to the next two chain space and you're gonna put in there two double crochets, and behind this single crochet here right there in the beginning, this one, you're gonna go behind that and you're gonna do a front post double crochet. So you move to the next two chain space and you're gonna put in there two double crochets, and then behind that single crochet, this one here, we're gonna do a front post double crochet. So again, you're gonna skip this single crochet, and in the 2 chain space there we're gonna do 2 double crochets in there, and then you're gonna go behind this single crochet, yarn over the hook, and you're gonna do a front post double crochet. So now yarn over the hook, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna do a single crochet, a double crochet in the last, into the chain there. Yeah. You're gonna chain 1, turn your work. It's gonna look like this. So now you're gonna repeat. You're gonna go into the first stitch here, you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, move to the next stitch, you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, you're gonna skip 1 stitch, and in the last stitch you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, and in the third stitch you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, and in the third one you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, skip this stitch, and in the chain here on top you're gonna go in there and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, and now you're gonna repeat the row with this the double crochet. And so in the chain 1 space here you're gonna yarn over the hook, go in there, do a double crochet, and now you're gonna work into the 2 chain spaces. So the first 2 chain spaces here, you go in there, you do 2 double crochets, and behind this single crochet right here, yarn over the hook, you're gonna go behind that and you're gonna do a front post double crochet, move to the next 2 chain space, 2 double crochets, and so on. It's a very easy stitch. But you know, the row with the first with the single crochet, then you know you have in the beginning, you know, that might be a little bit complicated, but otherwise, you know, everything goes smooth. So now yarn over the hook, you're gonna go behind that single crochet, and you're gonna do a front post double crochet. You move to the next 2 chain space and put in there 2 double crochets. And you're gonna go back behind this single crochet. This yarn it's very stiff and doesn't move smooth between my fingers. Okay, yarn over the hook, and in the chain here you're gonna do a double crochet. Yeah. So then you're gonna chain 1 and you're gonna repeat the row with the 1 single crochet. Yeah. So well, if you like this, you can do it. This stitch looks really nice. The back and front, it's nice. You see, we have these spaces here because we jump from, and I don't know, it doesn't look so pretty, but you know, you can put a border there. You see right here we have these openings here because we jump from, after we do the 2 double crochet and the front post, we kind of skip a lot and then we go there and do a double crochet. So we're gonna have these openings here. Yeah. But this side, it's different. It's a little bit closed. Yeah. So yeah, this is the stitch. This is what we worked up until now. And this is the back. Well, give it a try for a baby blanket, for a cardigan, for a hat. I think it's nice. Infinity scarf, if you like. Yeah. This is the back. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.